Hello everyone, so today I'm going to do a little video on how to work out the note names on the piano. So for those of you who have been kind of looking at piano music with your children at home, you may see that I've kind of written on some note names, or there might already be some note names on there in the book, which, you know, for example might say play the note C, D, E. And if you as a parent have never had any musical training, perhaps you've never played the piano before, this video is kind of designed to let you know where to find those notes of C, D, E on the piano. So if my cameraman can come over here, we're going to have a little look at the keys, and we've got them grouped, as you can see, the black keys in groups of 2 and groups of 3. So this is kind of how we work out the geography of the piano. We've got a group of 2 there, 3 there, 2, 3, and so on, up and up the piano. And the piano is basically designed in its sort of groups of letters. So the musical alphabet has got 7 letters. It goes from A to G, and it repeats up and up the piano like this. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we start again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Obviously, we don't want to have to work out from the bottom of the piano every time which letter is which, so we use these black notes to kind of find some patterns which we can kind of latch onto. So I'm going to teach you 3 letters which are really easy to recognise. These are the 3 which I kind of teach all of my children, and we use animal names to kind of help us with these. So D is the first one, really easy one to recognise, and we think of D for dog. So we find 2 black notes, a group of 2 black notes like this, and we imagine that this is kind of the roof of the kennel, and inside lives the dog. So this is the roof of the kennel, D for dog is inside. And then if you know that, you can find all the Ds on the piano. D, 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 and so on. They're all kind of here in the middle of the 2 black notes. The next one that we do is B for bird, and we need a group of 3 black notes for this, and I use a little rhyme. So we say 1, 2, 3, bird at the top of the tree. And again, you can do that all the way up the piano. 1, 2, 3, bird at the top of the tree. So any group of 3 at the top is B for bird. That's how you find your B. F for fish is the 3rd one that I teach, and again we use a group of 3 black notes, but we go the other direction. So we say 1, 2, 3, fish who lives down in the sea. 1, 2, 3, fish who lives down in the sea, and you can find those all over the piano. F, F, F at the bottom of the 3 black notes. So just to recap, we've got D for dog in the kennel there, B for bird at the top of the tree, F for fish who lives down in the sea. And using those 3 notes, you can then work out the others by kind of filling in the gaps in your alphabet. So if we know that this is D, we know that the letter after D in the alphabet is E. That's where you're going to find E. We know that this is F for fish, so after F in your alphabet comes G. We know this is B for bird. The letter just before B in the alphabet is A. So if you're kind of looking at a piece of music and you can see, say it begins on the note of C, and maybe your child has forgotten where C is, you don't know where C is, you're thinking, how are we going to find the note that this piece starts on? Think of your alphabet, use one of those 3 notes to help you. So you can either find B for bird and then go up 1, there's C, or you could find D for dog and go down 1, there's C. So I hope that makes some sort of sense. Feel free to drop me a message if you want to talk about this in any more detail, but hopefully this is just a little introduction as to how to find some of those notes on the piano.